But this time I'll be talking about autonomy part of our lesson plan. Well, basically, autonomy is when the students independently do things on themselves, in which they are given very little information and they need to spontaneously come up with things on their own on the spot. That's the skill for it. But, well, how do you say this? Basically, this lesson plan made for online thing is very heavily focused on autonomy. Why I say this? It's because the students are given the chance to role play. And what do you do in role playing? You're given the chance to talk, to express yourselves by your own self, and you need to do it spontaneously on the spot right after you watch the video. And that's how you do it in this lesson plan that lasts like 1.5 hours roughly. So basically here the teacher will be just an observer that facilitates when appropriate, but mostly they will be given a chance to come up with their own words and their own actions, and from there they learn to be more autonomy or more independent and be more spontaneous, able to have appropriate skills without much information. And another thing about this lesson plan is in which they have homework that's really great for their autonomy and also for the teacher in order to evaluate them individually. Why I say this? Because online you can't really see your students well, right? Like, your screen is only this big. It's not very big. You can see all your students like in a face-to-face classroom. So, having this kind of homework in which the student give out a summary by a recording on what they've learned that day, on their thoughts on that day, to the teacher will help the teacher evaluate them individually on their own weakness, when that can be easily done in a classroom face-to-face scenario. But aside from helping the teacher into evaluating the weakness and strength of his students using this homework, they also build up autonomy because they're not assisted. They need to think themselves, think and then come up what they want to say towards the summary of this lesson plan that's already been given hypothetically at that time. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.